Well, as I told you guys in the last video, it would be a surprise video because I was not going to tell you what show I was going to review, but now you can tell from the title, the show I'm going to be reviewing to you is How I Met Your Mother. Now, this is a show that I have been wanting to check out for a very long time now, but I kept hearing things like, oh, it's not as funny anymore, and now is not a good time to watch it, and I said to myself, okay, I'm going to watch this show once they introduce the mother in the final season. And now that both of those things are happening, I decided I'd check it out because I really have always wanted to, and I wish I would have checked out sooner because I absolutely love these two episodes. The first episode is the Locket, the second episode is coming back, and I will be reviewing both of them to you. First thing we're going to talk about is the main reason I checked it out was because of the introduction of the mother, and I wanted to see how it would change everything and how it would affect things, so I definitely was looking forward to it. I've just heard rave reviews and the show is very funny, and it is very funny. First, I want to talk about Barney and Robin. First of all, Neil Patrick Harris really is hilarious in this show. He really does deserve all those awards he used to get. He used to get nominated. He doesn't now, but he does deserve them, and he is really, really funny on this show, and he was really funny in this episode. Robin and Barney could possibly be related. Like, they could be brother and sister possibly, but I doubt that's going to happen. We'll have to see what happens, but I doubt that's what's going to happen. They're kind of like, they're basically on their way to their wedding. They're kind of just running into different problems. He accidentally has booked a wedding there. He has this, like, plan for a wedding there instead of a wedding band. You know, they're having all these couple problems. Think couple fight on the car. And I thought it was fun to watch. It was definitely very funny, and I really enjoyed their scenes together. So I think they're really great together. I really do like Robin and Barney already. Yes, I do know the names of the characters because I have been reading a lot about reviews of the show, so I do know, I am familiar with the premise and the characters, so I am familiar with that. Now I do know that last year Marshall was going to volunteer to run for judge, and basically now everyone knows his secret, and he kind of made Lily, Allison Hannigan's character, very worried. You know, she doesn't really want to, or she doesn't really want him to, you know, do this. She really doesn't want him to, and she's just kind of worried about him. He's trying to find him, you know, place to go, and I didn't really like his storyline much, but I do want to talk about Ted's storyline. Basically, let's talk about the mother. Let's talk about how she was. I really love the mother in this episode. We don't know her name yet, which I really hope they introduce her name, because I don't want to keep referring to her as the mother. I really hope they say her name. But I really liked her character. Basically, you see Lily on a train, and there's the mother with cookies, and that was just a really cute scene with her saying, oh, I hope the cookies aren't poisonous, and she says that she just found the cookies somewhere. She just seems like a nice, caring person, and it's great that she turned out to be a mother because she's perfect for Ted, and it's definitely going to be interesting to see what went wrong here because we do know that they got divorced, so it's going to be interesting to see what went wrong, but I really did like how we got introduced to her. We did get more of her backstory in the second episode, and we will get to that, but I really liked her storyline. And of course they are going to Farhampton, she's going to Farhampton, so we'll have to see how their paths will cross, so we'll have to see how that'll happen. Also, we basically saw that Ted had found this locket that, Robin had, and he really still likes Robin, but Lily's telling him, you know, you can't be with Robin now. Barney and Robin are engaged, you can't be with them, so he kind of tries to just give up this locket for her, and it was a really sweet scene, and I really enjoyed that scene. I thought it was a sweet scene, so I really enjoyed that. So yeah, first episode I really enjoyed. Second episode, not as much. There is some stuff I want to talk about the second episode that I liked. I kind of think that Marshall was not very funny in either of these episodes. I didn't really find his storyline funny. I found Barney and Robin the funniest part of both of these episodes. They were both very funny. The second episode had to deal with this curse. It was called Coming Back, and it had to do with this curse, basically. There was this couple that, there was this one couple, and Barney's kind of worried about this curse, and he's hoping it doesn't happen to him and Robin. I like that storyline. And Ted meeting the mother. We have to talk mainly about this. Him meeting the mother. I thought their scene was genius. She's basically, we see that she's breaking up with a boyfriend or something, and we just see that she's breaking up with a boyfriend or something, and she needs to leave, and I really like their scene. It was a very sweet scene, and you could definitely see that it was love at first sight for them, and we'll have to see where this relationship takes them, but I really like their scenes together. I thought they were really, really great scenes together, and I really liked them. So yeah, I really like that too. We'll just have to see what's gonna happen there. So yeah, that's basically what happened. There wasn't really much else to say, except I heard this is gonna be like this weekend thing. It's gonna go on for quite a few episodes. It's gonna be like the longest weekend ever, because it's gonna be several weeks for us, but it's all gonna take place one weekend. We'll just have to see what happens. That's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Are you happy that I'm reviewing How I Met Your Mother now? I'm very happy to be watching it now. This is what I will be watching on Monday nights today. I will not be watching Bones. I will not be watching The Voice. I will not be watching Dancing with the Stars. I will be watching How I Met Your Mother. Definitely, I just really, really enjoyed this show. I thought it was a really great show. Really great performances from Neil Patrick Harris. Definitely steals the show from everyone. I thought he is great. You know, Jason Segel's funny, but I think this episode he wasn't very funny. You know, the woman was just annoying. But I really like the mother. Let me know what you guys think of the mother. Do you think that she's a great addition to the show? I think the mother is perfect. She's very caring, she's very sweet, and I really like the mother. So that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next video. Okay, bye.